Awareness Day. It's an event that's held every spring semester. We pick a topic that we want to aware students about, and this year it's on sexual conduct, so we're having speakers to talk about what happened to them and their experiences with this. We also have vendors out here informing people what consent is and what rape is and the legal definition of it and whatnot, and trying to really make it clear to students to help them for the rest of their lives.
I'm actually a survivor of sexual assault. I was a student at UCLA and raped while I was a student there, and so for me personally it's really important for me to continue to speak and bring awareness to this because it's part of my emotional healing process. So every time I speak to students and give them that information that I feel like I didn't have, I feel like I'm recovering and healing in some way. 1 in 4 to 1 in 5 women will be sexually assaulted on college campuses, and then 1 in 16 men will be sexually assaulted on college campuses. So the numbers are really large, and I don't think it's talked about enough. So that's why it's so important for me to reach out and continue to advocate for this extremely important cause.
This event is aimed to educate students on what consent means. You know, it's more than just saying no. The event here is also to educate students about the resources that are available to them.
Not too long ago, like about over 6 months ago, I was sexually assaulted, and they took something away from me, and I blamed myself for a very long time because I kept telling myself that, oh, maybe it was my fault that I led that person on and that maybe I wanted it or not. And they showed me a video, and that video was like saying consent is simple as tea, and whether or not I wanted it or not at the time, I could always say no, and that it was my choice and it was never my fault.